Passion, I think, coincides with soccer. We all just wanted something more to feel a part of.
In Massachusetts, we use soccer as an entry point to create belonging.
A lot of people hear the term Boston tough. It's absolutely true.
En esta próxima parada por los Estados Unidos del fútbol nos encontramos en Boston, una ciudad donde el fútbol ha ayudado a las comunidades inmigrantes a conservar su identidad, sus tradiciones y su conexión con los lugares de origen. A lo largo de generaciones, este deporte se ha convertido en parte de la vida cotidiana. Ese espíritu se refleja con orgullo en el Club Desportivo Filense, fundado hace más de medio siglo y que sigue reuniendo a la diáspora cada semana a través de la cultura, la comunidad y el amor por el fútbol.
To take you all the way back, this club was founded in 1972 by Portuguese immigrants who rooted themselves here in Cambridge, Mass. This club served as a place for the local community to continue their culture and to continue their passion for the sport of soccer. My name is Paul Correa. I'm the manager of Club Desportivo Filense's soccer team. I also serve as a player coach.
Which side are you gonna do?
This sideline. Passion, I think, coincides with soccer. We all do this for the love of the game. We all just wanted something more to feel a part of. I feel like we're really close. We have a real good camaraderie. Guys from all over the world, essentially, and I feel like we make everybody feel like they have their own piece of home.
We have almost 10 different countries represented on our squad, which is crazy when you think about it. As you might imagine, that brings a level of intensity and a level of passion for the game. We all share that same passion. We all root for our teams hard, and we all root for each other hard as well. We've been really taking off over the last 3 to 4 years. Back-to-back qualifications in the Lamar Hunt US Open Cup as an amateur side is unprecedented. It all stems from having a really good group of players that are close-knit, that are willing to sacrifice personal time to come and play soccer at a pretty high level. This is a club that was founded entirely organically. There was no big production behind it. These were just a group of people that wanted to grow the game and have a sense of community and belonging. There's so much passion behind it. I think the average fan might not understand just how unique of an experience this is. I get to hear from our players that come from Europe that this reminds them of back home.
Hey guys, let's get the starting 11 real quick. Let's get a quick picture.
Our families are really supportive of this, and obviously they sacrifice a lot because it takes a lot of work sometimes.
Hi, you gonna watch Dada play today? Hi, Emmy, my angel.
But I think that's the one that really sets it apart, you know, like the love that we get from like the people closest to us.
We've had a lot of success over recent years, but one of the things we haven't been able to cross off our goals list is winning the BSSL League Cup. And this game represents the first game in that competition this year. It's an opportunity for us to put our best foot forward.
We're live here at the 2026 Mackenzie Cup second round matchup between CD Filense and Kendall Wanderers.
Boys, I want aggressive, hard-nosed soccer from the very first whistle.
Two historic clubs in the BSSL playing out a matchup here in the Mackenzie Cup.
From the first whistle all the way to the last. Okay, fellas, let's go. Come on, come on.
Let's wait here to break it down. 1, 2, 3.
It's a purely amateur league, but the level, especially when the top teams play each other, rivals any semi-pro or pro league that you can find in this area.
Great ball over the top, gets over the center back, 1v1, looking for the lob. What a great finish!
We're blessed with a rich pool of players that come and get rooted in this area. So on a given Saturday, you'll see guys that were first-team All-Americans.
Every time we play, we feel like we can win regardless of who we're playing against. You know, a lot of our guys are high-level Division I players, guys that were recruited to play soccer. We do have guys as well that did not get the chance to play on their college teams as much as they would have, but they come to a place where their love of the game is kind of nurtured, and all of a sudden they play way better than what they thought they could have played.
12 inside, could be a goal, tap in. There's the goal that Filense have been looking for.
I think that we can stack up against anybody. We're going to give them everything we could possibly give them.
We have a ritual after every game. We make sure to come here, have a meal, have a drink, just to kind of show that we appreciate them. I'm getting lately. I feel like I love Team Madonna.
I love doing this. I love this team.
Not a lot of clubs have this. People that have each other's backs. So I just get filled with pride every time I come in here.
Ese sentido de pertenencia siguió dando forma a la próxima generación del fútbol en Boston. En Soccer Without Borders, el deporte está creando confianza, oportunidades y conexión para jóvenes jugadores de distintos orígenes. Y para Area, el fútbol se convirtió en más que un deporte. Se convirtió en un lugar donde encontró comunidad, liderazgo y confianza en sí misma.
I'm Bruno Contreras, director of Soccer Without Borders, Massachusetts. We use soccer as an entry point to create belonging, build confidence, and unlock opportunities for youth. Underserved youth face different challenges, so we are very close to the families. We connect them to resources from the community.
It started 13 years ago in East Boston. You couldn't see any leagues for girls at all. And little by little, we have transformed this community to see girls playing the field.
Captains for today, we have Luz and we have Area. Anything you want to say to the team before I share your lineup?
Have fun, it's just a game, and we got this.
Yes!
My name is Arya Green. I'm 14 years old. I was born and raised in Boston.
Aria's story represents the values of Soccer Without Borders. She came when she was in 6th grade, and one of the things that her mom shared with us was she was struggling at school, suffering from bullying, struggling making friends, finding her place. And I think she found that in Soccer Without Borders.
We need to help Emily because we're trying to score, right? We want to tie this thing and even win. I was more of a small person with not that many friends, but once I joined, I felt like I had a sense of belonging and people accepted me, and that just made me feel so much better.
When she first started, she was very shy, kept to herself.
Before soccer, I didn't really have anyone to boost my confidence or talk to, so I want to make sure that we are on that same level where we can trust each other and have that good communication. When we're playing and we try to go up, we're going down the middle because we don't have anyone on our sides. That's how they take advantage. They take the ball, they come down one of these sides. Guys, pressure! Yes, Ashley! Come on, Kimmy! I definitely help the girls, tell them where the positions are. If they're down on energy, I'm always there. Do you need a sub? You sure? Don't push yourself.
Yes.
Good job, Aria!
When they put her in to do the goalie, she wasn't scared of that. She actually has something that she can do, and from there she's able to see the entire field, and she can actually focus and see what needs to be done.
Let's go! When I make a big save, it feels incredible. I really just impress myself and probably the coaches. Go, go, go! Is the game over? Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. Even though we lost, great first game. We really put in, we showed heart, we showed that we care, and I'd love to see that in every game. Personally, it's my second family, my second home. I know that it's a place I can come and leave feeling like a better me. It's basically the best team I could ask for.
There's a phrase, if she can see it, she can be it. And we take it very seriously.
It's a great place with a lot of opportunities. I should be able to take advantage of everything that comes my way.
En Boston, el fútbol suele transmitirse a través de la familia, la comunidad y las experiencias alrededor del juego. Para Charlie Davies, ese recorrido comenzó con su padre antes de convertirse en un sueño inspirado por la Copa Mundial de la FIFA 1994 en Foxborough. Hoy, la misma conexión que dio forma a su vida es algo que ahora él está transmitiendo a la próxima generación.
All right, guys. So beat them with one move, then you're gonna go inside and finish. Good first touch. Good. Beat him. Good. Move off the ball. Good. Get there, get there, get there. Cut. What's it look like? Nice. Nice. These guys are ahead of where I was, that's for sure. My father was as hard as a father can be. I'd be crying doing drills because it had to be perfect. I had no idea that there was a purpose behind it. We were poor. There weren't many avenues for me to pursue outside of sports. My father knew this was my only way out. And so when I compare that to how I am with my boys, there's definitely an expectation. You ready to keep working? Part of that is trying to navigate how hard can I be, but balance it with being positive and being affectionate. Nice! And yes! Good job. And making sure that they know I'm there to support them and care for them, and that I'm doing it for them. All right, Dad, come on, you got this. Yes, and yes, and oh, what a finish! Good job, way to work. I started soccer because it was a connection between me and my father. When the World Cup came to the United States in 1994, he took me for my 8th birthday. In Foxborough, I was hooked. And that feeling you get inside you, the magic, that's what I experienced going to my first World Cup game. The sea of people from all different walks of life, all congregating in one spot for the love of the game. I can remember the music, I can remember all the tailgates, the smells of all the different foods from different parts of the world. But I remember the power I felt standing up with everybody and feeling like this is what it's meant to be. And this is when my dream was created. I said, I want to be a part of the U.S. men's national team. I want to play in a World Cup. I want to play in front of the world.
Davies shot! Davies goal! Goal for the United States at Azteca! Only the 4th man to do it for the red, white, and blue!
When I think of how New England has shaped me, it's shaped me in every way. I think a lot of people hear the term Boston tough. The blue-collar stereotype of Boston, it's absolutely true. The people here are special. They're tough because you have to be resilient, and I think that defines who I am. When I look just from this vantage point right here, I literally teleport to when I was a young boy watching my father play soccer here. Right here, the first memory I have of being in this city and watching the sport that I grew up playing and loving and now passing on to my kids. Ready? Good first touch. Nice, finish. Good finish. All right, bring it in. Proud of you guys. Good work.
Thank you.
Okay, good stuff.